Police have outlined the charges against a man after 3 people were killed in a crash in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. Reporter Michael Rennie joins us now live. Morning, Michael. What did the police say?
Morning, Lorna. We've just gotten an update from Queensland Police here at the Queensland Police headquarters at Roma Street. And overnight, the charges against Rafferty Raymond Rolfe were upgraded. He's now facing additional charges, 3 counts of murder. And we've also learnt more about how this all unfolded last week. So it's understood that Rolfe stole a car at knife point. It's alleged that he stole a car at knife point from Gympie, north of Brisbane, and then it's possible that he did also had a drive off from a service station. Police are investigating that scenario, that he's driven off from a petrol station after taking fuel. And then he's driven, at some point, there's been an additional passenger in that vehicle. That's 25-year-old Gypsy Satterley. So police did confirm that both of them had been in a 4-week relationship together. And at some point, they believe that she was in the car with Rolfe. She has then exited that vehicle early Friday morning, and then she's been picked up on the Bruce Highway, waving down a passing vehicle. And that vehicle was driven by 65-year-old Terry Bishop. So he was travelling from Mackay, heading south to Brisbane for a family wedding. They've driven around about 4 kilometres on the Sunshine Coast heading south, and that's when the car has been rammed and clipped. And it's alleged that Rolfe was driving the car that clipped them. The car has then started to drive in the other direction, so travelling north in the southbound lanes. And they've been driving in those lanes for around about 2 minutes, and that's when this shocking crash has occurred with another car that was driving in the other direction. That car was driven by 38-year-old Jessica Townley. So all 3 died. Rolfe was taken to hospital with some injuries, and so he is due to appear in the Maroochydore Magistrates Court this morning. It's unclear whether he will do that in person, but police are urging people to come forward. So if you have any dash cam vision, if you were in the area at all, they need additional information. They're also urging family members and other people who are not cooperating with police to do so. We did hear a short time ago from Ben Fadian from Queensland Police.
One of those charges involving the homicide of Miss Satterley has a circumstance of being domestic violence homicide. Some of the people we've spoken to don't usually speak to the police. For whatever reason, they won't engage with the police. They live on the fringe of society. I'd appeal to them that now's the time to come forward and assist us with our investigation.
So once again, Lorna, Rafferty Rolfe, he has been charged overnight with 3 counts of murder in relation to that triple fatal car crash on the Sunshine Coast last week.
Michael Rennie, thank you.